It's a great pleasure to be here to represent the Canadian Space Agency. Thanks for inviting the Canadian Space Agency. Thanks for inviting me. Just say a few words. I mean, most of you, if not all, have seen the last launch of the Space Shuttle last Friday. This is a historic moment. We have mixed emotion. This is the last in a series of, I mean, it's a magical machine that we're seeing go now. It's 30 years, so that's a long history for a space transportation system. So I want to recognize the quality, the excellence of the performance of Neptec here today. Just a few months ago, I had the pleasure of being at NASA for another award ceremony involving Neptec. Neptec received the very prestigious George M. Low Award, which is given by NASA to primes and contractors in recognition of their outstanding technical and managerial performance. So another quality award going to Neptec, one of our own. Again, it's a testimony to the quality, job well done by Neptec and by Canada in space. So congratulations, thanks to BSI, and congratulations for this latest award.
Well, now the award, we'd like to present that as well. There we go. This is the BSI Canada Quality Award of Excellence. Excellent. So, so I'm really proud to be actually offering this to a company right here in Ottawa. I think it's fantastic. It really speaks to the tremendous amount of intellectual capacity that Ottawa has to offer, and what we can do. I'd like to have you say a few words, Ian.
Thank you.
Yeah, congratulations.
Thank you. I just returned, actually, from watching the last space shuttle launch, STS-135, for those of you who are accounting. The first launch that Neptec was involved in was STS-52, which was Steve McLean, who's now the president of the Canadian Space Agency, his first flight. So Neptec has been around and part of the space shuttle team for well over half of the life of the space shuttle program. We're actually a 20-year-old company. In that time, we have designed, developed, and built 6 different instruments that we have put on board the space shuttle and fired into orbit in the hopes that they would be able to contribute. 3 of those systems have eventually become operational systems on board the space shuttle and the space station. 2 of them were on board this last flight. Both of them have had, as near as we can tell from so far in the flight, nominal flights, meaning they performed exactly to expectations, which is the greatest measure of success you can have in space. In case anybody is wondering, boring is good in space. Excitement is generally frowned upon. We could not have done that, and we could not have won the George M. Low Award, which, just to continue the PR campaign slightly, NASA has had the opportunity to award this award 20 times and has awarded it 10 times. And NASA has never awarded it before to a non-U.S. company. So as a small company, we've never had more than 120 people who's been in existence for just 20 years, to have had 6 first flights, to have 3 operational systems on orbit, and to have won NASA's award as the best contractor. We could not have done that but for having an extremely effective and active quality control system. The thing that makes us different is not that we have a quality control system, but it is as a company that is as small as we are, that we have one that is as effective as it is. We would not have a quality control system that is not that effective if we had not had fine auditors, not only for keeping us honest, but probably more importantly for giving us good advice about how to keep that quality control system alive and active and effective. So if it had not been for having partners like BSI, we could not have done the things we have done, and we could not have become the company that we have become. And make no bones about it, I say often enough at Neptec that our quality control system is one of our differentiators. It is a thing that marks us apart from our peers, especially companies our size. It is something that is of great value to us and something that we protect religiously, and we do it with the help of people like BSI. So not only thank you for the award, but thank you for all of your help all across the years.
Thank you.